Porky here, the voice of hardcore boxing, and I hope you've subscribed as well, or we're coming to pay you a visit.
Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for referral at porkycorner@mail.com.
Big shout out to Bez in Liverpool, Snod's mate. Hope you've recovered from your birthday sesh. Alright, have a good one, lad. Pop, pop, bang. Peace out. In the ring or on the soft sand, 200 kilo deadlifts with me Corey. I'm gonna beat Mayor of Manchester. You better believe it. Hello all you hardcore boxing fans out there, how you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. So let's see. Madness, isn't it? Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Oh shit, it's frozen. Right, hungry as well. Somebody's just sent me something that's really funny. Big John Fury, big fighting man. His excuses for February is going to be dodgy mince pies. So Tyson, don't you be eating any dodgy mince pies. Let's have a look. Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill's gone under radar, I think, with the Ngannou fight. He doesn't seem to be getting any flack, does he? The strength and condition men are copying it all, but what about the trainer? Isn't the trainer there to say, listen, you're not right here? Now Manny Stewart, do you remember Manny Stewart when Nazim Ahmed fought Barrera? Manny Stewart turned around to him and said, "You've not been training correctly. You're not at the races." And I think that's what Tyson needs. He needs somebody to say, "Do you know what? You need to train that little bit harder, a little bit harder." Do you know what I mean? But what can you do? It's one of them things, isn't it? It is what it is, isn't it? But Sugar Hill's got off scot-free. A Coley got beat, didn't he? Nobody mentioned out about that. You know, Ben Whittaker must be pulling his hair out looking at the situation. That's what I think. Do you know what I mean? What do I think about Anthony Joshua not making an announcement about his trainer? This window, I'm getting frozen. What do I think about Anthony Joshua not making an announcement? Who cares? But I don't believe a word Eddie Hills is saying regarding this announcement, and that Derek James is there and blah blah blah, they're still friends, still going to be working together. Utter rhubarb, Eddie. Rhubarb. Rhubarb. What trainer in the right mind wants their fighter going around picking everybody's brains? I mean, Dave Caldwell come out saying, yeah, well, Joshua's always done that. He's always picked people's brains, and what's wrong with that? Yeah, but you wouldn't like that, Dave, would you? I don't think. Maybe you might have said that in that interview. I didn't watch it all, but if I were a trainer, I wouldn't like that. If I were teaching people how to be comfortable in front of a camera and they were paying me, and I was showing them a few bits and bobs about how to go on YouTube, you know, after 3,000 videos, I like to think I know what I'm on with. And if they started asking other people for advice, I'd be like, hey, what are you doing here? Are you employing me or them? Get gone. I'll take my ball home straight away, no messing about. Put myself in a situation where I'm hanging around like a bad smell, like a lot of people in boxing, and that's what they do. To be honest with you, Ben Davison should have really rung Derek James and said, are you all done or what? Well, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, do we? But Joshua, he's had, I mean, these are names that he's been working with: Sean Murphy, Tony Sims, Robert McCrackle, Angel Hernandez, Joby Clayton, Robert Garcia, Derek James, Ben Davison and Lee Wiley. What's that, 9 trainers picking Clifton Mitchell's brains every 2 minutes in here, every show? What is all that? Oh, it's just what he's like. No, it isn't. It's because he's unsure. He's unsure about whoever's training him. There's got to be on it. Why would you do that? I don't get it. I just don't get it. What do I think to Otto Wally rematch clause? Isn't it all supposed to be about all roads lead to Wilder? So if they get a draw with Wallin or Wallin wins, they've got to rematch now. So that Wilder fight's further away than ever, isn't it, really? It's just shite for talking shite, isn't it? They're just putting obstacles in front of stuff. They're telling us one thing, but then once you scratch the surface, they're telling us another, aren't they? But they're not telling us until you put it on them. Rematch clause, eh? Against Otto Wallin. And there's not a belt online, and it's not even an eliminator. What's that tell you? It tells you that they're not sure who's going to beat him, innit? So I look at it. Ben Eubank, is it dead in water? Yes. That's what Callous people are telling people. That's the quiet word on the streets today. So it's funny, isn't it? I wonder what Callum will want to do about it. Maybe him and Eddie might want to get at it on the tarmac. You like to say tarmac, don't you, Callum? Us in South Yorkshire and up this part of the country, we say the hard road. You know what I mean? John Fury used to be on the hard road, he's now on the soft road.
If you can't pull up £1 million, don't ring my phone. But I will fight any of them. Any of them. Because the last thing I've lost is my nuts. Ring my phone, you boys. Bums need not apply. Big boys only. Because I'm telling you, only a quality man can beat John Fury, and then he's got his work cut out. But all them quality guys, I'm not knocking them. World champions. Credit to the sport. Tried and tested. Holyfield, Tyson, Lewis, Riddick Bowe. All great men. You know, it'd been an honour for me to share the ring with them. What they was then, they ain't now. And I believe I got the edge in conditioning. Forget about the way I look. I'm as fat as a pig. A man as fat as butter knocked out AJ with a body like a Greek god. Little fat Ruiz, big up little fat Ruiz. Credit to all the fat guys out. I'm fat, yeah, but I can do 10k every day, and I can hit that bag for 30 minutes out stop, and I can spar 6 rounds with anybody. Forget how I look. It's that there look and them down there. And I got bags of both of them. Now what I want you to do, there's no waiting around. I want you to go today. Shut Mallet, pig. Are you listening to me, pig? You think Jake Paul's a boxer?
No, I don't think he's a boxer.
Well, why do you think he can beat Tommy then? Answer the question now. Because you disappoint me, and I looked up to you, and I supported you.
I'm just trying to be honest, John.
Honest?
Yeah.
Honest? Saying that you could beat a Fury, are you pissed?
I'm trying to be honest. I'm not pissed, no, I'm just trying to be honest.
I don't want to talk to you. I'll turn me back on you completely. I don't want to talk to you at all. Get your facts right, get off the job.
If you can't fight, just talk's a good game. Somebody been in touch with me and said, Porky, you need to bring Mickey Theo back. Why do I need to bring Mickey Theo back? Why would I do that? It's old ground, isn't it? Pair of them had ample opportunities to fight, Mick and John. They did have a date. It was May 28th a few years ago, and John moved goalposts, and there were times where I said, well, Mick, they want to do it at Billy Joe's, or they want to do it at this gym, or they want to do it at Hard Rock. No, it's got to be in ring for money. So that was where we were at with Mick. So maybe Mick just wanted to get a few quid out of the job because he likes dough, doesn't he? But it is what it is. So no, he won't be coming back unless he wants to go put his tongue out there again. Good luck to him, but I don't think you get a fight with John. I don't think John wants to fight anybody. He just wants to be known as this, like, village idiot, doesn't he? This cartoon character with gruffy, you like my gruffy voice. I don't like this because it makes me feel hard. So that's how I look at it. But Jeff Bennett's Jeff Harding. I got that wrong. It was Jeff Harding from that. What's your name again? Cyborg Boxing Australia. You're a troll, mate. You're full of rubbish, full of rhubarb. I'm going to do a zoom, you've done nothing. Carl Froch would light Jeff Harding up, you plant pot. Go on, get gone. Cameron, if he comments again, block him. Right. People want to mark that video, blah blah blah. Right, that I said. Burns and Cook. Right. Ricky Burns and Nicky Cook. That's the fight that cost Frank Warren his Sky Sports deal. Now, Frank may say he walked away. Now, what they did, they shared all dates out and he spat his dummy out. Didn't you, Bricktop? Go and what? If you're an hardcore boxing fan, or even a casual, just Google, the fight's only 1 minute long. Google Ricky Burns versus Nicky Cook YouTube and go and watch what them Sky pundit people and commentators do to Bricktop. They set about him. You don't get that now, do you, with an in-house guy, do you? Because it's all exclusive, innit? They set about him, and that's why, because they had competition for them slots. When do we see pundits set about the in-house promoter? We don't see it, do we? Bricktop looked a bit, you know, hot on that collar. You bet your bottom dollar he was hot on that collar. That's what broke the camel's back. You know that, Bricktop, and I know that, and I've seen emails related to that. You know. You know. Now, I mentioned that in the other video, how Nicky Cook came to fight Ricky Burns for a world title. They were parked up on a beach 15 months in Tenerife with a bar. They dug him up, gave him a 6-rounder against a guy with a shocking losing record. He'd had loads of losses and a couple of wins. And then all of a sudden, Ricky Burns has slotted in at number 11 for a world title. It's a voluntary for... Nicky Cook slotted in for a world title, WBO. Number 11 ranking, WBO. It's a voluntary for Ricky Burns. Ricky Burns flogged him. He had sciatica, so how did he pass the medical? That's what I want to know. That's what Jim Watt were asking on the night. And that's why, yeah, that's cost you, didn't it, Bricktop? That's why you've been in the wilderness 10 years. But he's back. So you've got to give him his dues, he's back. But we know how he got back, don't we, Bricktop? We know what you did to get Tyson on hook, don't we? And that will all come out in the wash. Does Big John Fury think he's in the mix to fight Holyfield and Mike Tyson on the same night? Is this boxing in 2024? Yeah, I've seen it, and it's embarrassing. Holyfield and Mike Tyson probably don't even know who he is. So, but what can you do? That's where we're at nowadays, isn't it? So, well done to Peter Fury, losing 50 pounds in weight. You look great, mate, well done. I'm impressed. See, once you get into that routine, Pete, every morning, comes off, doesn't it? Cut your carbs down, don't eat after 6 o'clock. It's not rocket science, it's what you put in there. That's how I look at it. But it is what it is, isn't it, what we've got here now? 10 minutes, 2 minutes. What's Sky doing with Natasha Jonas? Well, what are you doing, Ben Shalom, Adrian Mole? What are you doing with her? Is she parked up or what? What's going on? Fighters to watch out for in 2024. The real next gen. Clark Smith, Sean Yackersley, Mikey Talon, Josh Holmes, Billy Dent. I think they're all good fighters, them, all good fighters, and I think they all win British titles. So that's it really. Tony Bellew in Jungle, I don't care, I think he's a joker. Supposed to be disappearing. I see more of him on my telly than anything. But it is what it is. If he wants to run around with a village people goatee, that's up to him, and his face all Botoxed up to death, all swollen, isn't it? Looks shocking, doesn't it? Absolutely shocking. Britney Spears' sister is in there. Why not Britney Spears? Tony Bellew, why not an Hall of Famer? We don't want a guy in there saying he's a world champion, but he never beat a champion, did he? Tony Bellew never took a belt off a champion, British, Commonwealth, European and world. So why is he running around on there? He is classed as a paper champion. Tony, we understand you saying that Davey Day would have beat you in his prime and all that. Well done. You're so laid back and just an average guy in the street, but you forgot to say paper champion. Now, there were a time when I'm a Celebrity with a massive show, they'd have big stars on, wouldn't they? Massive, massive stars. But now we've got somebody's sister and paper champions and some bit part player as a politician in Farage, when really we want Rishi Sunak on there, don't we? Britney Spears and some Hall of Fame boxer, don't we? Like the Cobra or Ray Leonard. That's who we want on there, proper stars. Not Z-listers. Alright. So, go on, pop, pop, bang. Peace out. Keep on trucking, keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And leave a comment. Peace out. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And leave a comment. And everybody have a great weekend, what's left of it. Peace out.